Well, you can see behind me, that's where I just came from. Found a great spot, was working on a video. It got really cold. Looked at my phone, it says it's 18 degrees. Not so bad when you're moving, you're hiking, but when you just stop, you're standing there making a video, it's cold. It gets cold, and it's a little windy too. Now, you can see picnic tables. There's more. This is the state park I've been talking about. This is actually the park. Down there, there's a beach. The park is closed, so you have to walk in, but normally, when it's open, I want to go over here. When it's open, you can drive through, and a lot of deer tracks, and a lot of people are here. I mean, there's picnic tables, you can have a barbecue. They do a lot of ice fishing this time of the year, but the what do you call it? The ice is too thin. It's really, really thin. But what I wanted to say, see, it's so beautiful here. I love it here. Some picnic tables right there on the water. Great spot. Here's the water behind me. But is that a path? I think that's a path. But what I wanted to say was, I've been hiking around. I love it here this time of the year because it's closed. People come in, they hike with their dogs. I think this is a path. I'm gonna check it out. Whoa. But the problem is this. When it's open, hold on. When it's open, it's packed with people. I mean people everywhere. Let's see where this is going. I mean everywhere. And it's just not pleasant. The whole road is packed, cars parked everywhere, people right next to you, and they're blasting. People, see, we're like in the middle of the woods. We're in the middle of nowhere, really. And people from all over come here. And I hate to say it like this, but people from the city come here. I want to see where this path goes. People from the city come here, but then they bring music and they're blasting music and they don't respect one another's space, you know? I don't really know where this is going, but it's going in the direction I want to go. But see some more water. So that's my problem. I do not come here. We won't come here during the summertime when it's open with our kids, or even I've only been here once or twice my entire life when it was open, and I lived in this town for years. Oh, this is all water. Yeah. The problem, people come here, they're loud, they're black, they bring their cars. You're allowed to bring your cars right up to like the little picnic area, picnic table area. Wow, that log over there looked exactly like an alligator or crocodile. So, and they're loud. Now you know and I know, you know, look, I'm all for everybody. Now I'm over near the beach area. Wow, is it cold? I'm all for people to come out of the city. Anybody. I don't want to sound rude. But again, they are rude. People don't respect one another's space, you know? The last time I was here, I don't even know how long ago it was. It was like I'm talking 20, 25 years ago. And there were cars all pulled up here, all pulled in there underneath the trees around the picnic tables. They got their doors open and they're blasting music. Not very good music either. You know, and there are people, families right next to them. The picnic tables are side by side and you're trying to you know, it's just, there's just a time for that and there's a time to not do that. When you're out there, you don't do that shit. It just drives me nuts. And that's why I don't go to a lot of places. People don't respect other people's area. Oh, what a spot right here. See behind me? The beach is over there. Where is it? Over there somewhere. And watch, look at this. You have your grill, got your own table. So that's where I was, all over there, right over there. On the other side, I kind of walked around. But it's a big park. This is, and I've said before, this is the 300-acre state park. Really beautiful right now, this time of the year. Not so nice summertime. I hate to say it, but we'll get out to the beach. I hate to say it, but as I get older, it's all marshy. As I get older, I'm sorry, it's all wet here. As I get older, I really dislike people more and more. I really do. It's sad to say that. Look at this. Cool spot to hang out. So, as I get older, I find myself disliking people more and more. And the problem is that people just don't respect one another. They don't. They don't respect your space. I was taught to respect people's space, you know. And people just don't. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I really like this place. I won't come here open, you know. I go more secluded places, which is kind of like my wife and I were talking about. When our boys are older, you know, what do we do when they start asking to go to places like amusement parks and carnivals and concerts, Disneyland, Disney World, Sea World? I don't like those places. I just don't. I hate to say it like that. I don't mean to. I don't know. I guess you do it anyway, right? You do it for your child. The water coming across that water, the air, the wind is cold. So, you know, we're talking about it. You know, the last concert, I can't remember the last concert we went to, but it wasn't a good experience. And now I'm walking up through the picnic table area, get to my car. You can come in here when the park is closed from sun up to sundown. And the same as when the park's open. So the park is, even though the gate's closed, you can come in, you can walk in, everybody does. But when it's open during the summer, it's, I forget what the hours are, but you're not allowed in here sun up or between sundown and sun up. But the last concert my wife and I went to was horrible, horrible. I don't smoke, I don't like it. And there was a woman beside us, kept lighting up, smoking. People were drinking. And a woman was dancing, spilling her beer on me, and I don't drink. When I left that concert, I smelled like I smoked, and I smelled like I was drunk. Luckily, I didn't get pulled over for anything. And that really turned me off. I don't think I've been to a concert since. Not that I can remember. I mean, I've always liked this, the outdoors, but I'm really liking it more and more as I get older. And I'm really hoping, we've been bringing our boys, I'm really hoping my boys really kind of take to it and like it as much as we do, my wife and I. I want to go camping and climbing, do a lot of really fun stuff with them. All right, now I'm back up here. Here's the road that I walked in on. There are the picnic tables and the beach, and then that's where you come in over there, kind of like the ranger shack or guard shack. It's a nice place, it really is. There are a lot of trails all over the place. So I got some new gear, some new stuff. I bought a camera slider, a DSLR slider for making videos and cool shots, product shots, scenery shots, because I do a lot of video and photos that you never see. I do a lot of photos and video of my family, my kids. Out here, it's a hobby of mine. Oh, park ranger here. Already seeing if everybody's leaving. But there's the gate. Ranger just went up that way. I am parked right over here. Thank you for coming for this walk. I got some really cool stuff to show you guys, some new products. A couple companies contacted me. We got some cool stuff coming. All right, be well, everybody. Stay safe. I really appreciate you watching. Bye. So I was actually just going underneath the gate, and I saw him coming down the road. I just wanted to say hi and wanted to ask him a couple questions about the park and stuff. And he's driving by, and I just waved, and he kept going. But I got my pack, my knife, you can see all my stuff. And all of a sudden, about 20 yards down, he goes, backs up. I'm like, oh. He's like, hey, what are you doing? I said, taking video, photos. I do product reviews and doing a little hiking and making videos. And he's like, that's quite the pack you have there. And he get out of his truck, and he knows 511 Tactical quite well. And it's kind of like, it's very rare to meet somebody where I'm at in the state I live in that sees the, just fell down, sees the pack, sees the knife, and gets it. You know what I mean? Like, gets it. He understands. Love the SC4. And my pack just fell out of my car. And he just gets it, you know what I mean? And he said, I don't know why. I said, yeah, whenever I go do my thing, I always have this, you know? And I told him I'm always armed. And he says, I see people going in there all the time when it's closed. He says, we have coyote, bears, mountain lions, bobcats. I mean, he named a whole bunch of stuff. And he says, and they're never equipped if something happens. And I kind of ringing off what I have in my bag, and he liked it. He liked it a lot. And I like that. It's because most, again, in this state, you get people like, why, you know? It's rare for somebody to see you with your stuff and go, yeah, all right, you know? But anyway. All right, well, I'm going to go. I'm going to go home. It is cold out. And that's that, everybody. All right? Bye.